It's found in Luke chapter 15, beginning in verse 11. I would strongly suggest that if you're struggling with forgiving yourself, that this is a passage you focus upon. Essentially, this is what happens. There's a father who has two sons, and the youngest son basically comes to the dad and says, listen, give me my inheritance. Essentially, what the younger son was saying to the dad is, you are dead to me. Like talk about being a pain. The shocking part of the story is when the father actually says, okay, fine. This is what you want. I am going to grant it to you. And so the son goes off and he blows all of his money and he realizes that he is in just a terrible space. And so he comes to the conclusion that he is messed up and he recognizes it. But he thinks, listen, maybe I'll go back to my dad, not as a son, but as like a worker, as like a servant. Because like I realize I messed up, maybe my dad will help me out. It's like when we mess up and we sin, we're like, okay, I know God is not going to be fully angry with me, but maybe I'm not in the same place that I once was. Story's amazing. We're told that while the son was still a long way off, the father sees him, which means the father must have been waiting for his son to return, hoping his son will return. And you know what the Bible says? When the father sees him, he is filled with compassion.